it's a victory for food truck operators in Jacksonville. An Onslow County Superior Court judge is granting a temporary injunction against the signage restrictions the city has on some of those food trucks. We were there back in 2022 when a group of food truck owners announced they were suing the city of Jacksonville. Prior to this injunction, the trucks could only use a 5-by-foot A-frame sign within 20 feet of the truck. 9 on your side's Dawson Rule spoke to an attorney on this case and a food truck owner to see how the changes are impacting them.
The city of Jacksonville has ordinances all mobile food vendors have to follow, one of those being specific sign restrictions with size and appearance in mind. Some food truck owners in the area say it's unfair to their business.
As being a mobile entity, things like signage, things like where we can park, those are things that restrict us as mobile food vendors. The same regulations, the same coding as a restaurant, we have to go through those same practices.
Attorneys representing the local food truck owners say the injunction will now help their clients.
This order means that our plaintiffs, so in particular Tony, can use signs that people can see. Previously, the rules were so restrictive that he couldn't use a sign that was effective. He was only allowed one small sign that had to be within 20 feet of the truck. Anyone driving past the road is not going to be able to see that. So now he's able to put out these feathered flag signs that people who drive through Jacksonville see all over town. And he just gets the opportunity to be treated like any other business.
Fellner says the city officials said these ordinances are in place to protect local brick and mortar restaurants. Attorneys say they believe the injunction is the right decision.
The case law is so clear on that they're almost certain to lose on that we were able to go ahead and get that what's called a preliminary injunction, which is the court yesterday said, okay, the city can't enforce those restrictions against the plaintiffs here, because they're almost certain going to be held unconstitutional when we do finally get to the end of the case.
Food truck owners say it's not only about the business, but also the relationships.
Being a food truck owner, it's not about the food that I sell, but it's about the relationships that I build. You see what I'm saying? My grandmother used to always say, no matter what goes on in life, good food can change a person's mood.
We reached out to the city of Jacksonville. City Attorney Lorna Welch says, quote, in regard to the lawsuit being brought against the city, we will continue to defend that lawsuit and comply with the orders of this judge and other orders. In Jacksonville, Dawson Rule, 9 on your side.